Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another review type video, hence my husband being here.
Hello.
If you're like us, you really enjoy a carbonated beverage. Soda to be exact. And like many Americans in the world, we own a SodaStream. Now we were recently at Target one day and we noticed that SodaStream came out with some new flavors. We found Diet Pepsi, Starry, and regular Pepsi. So we are here today to try them out and let you know how they are. We're also trying something a little new this video with using some wireless mics that I have recently purchased. So I hope the sound quality is a little better than other videos. And if not, please don't tell me that I wasted my money. The way this SodaStream works, there are a few different models. We have the Terra, where in the back here, this is where our CO2 tank goes. And then you have special bottles, which we have already filled with water because we'll need that show you where to fill the water up to. And essentially all you have to do, I'm not gonna do it quite yet, but all you have to do is flip this piece up, attach the bottle into it, flip it down, and then there's a button right here that you push to release the CO2. So we're gonna demonstrate making them. If you do like soda a lot, we do recommend getting one of these. It does save you a little bit of costs. So we're gonna start with the Starry. So we have to get our bottle all carbonated. Here's some ASMR. So we like to do 5 pumps for our fizziness. So once you have your cap full, you're gonna just pour it in carefully. And then you're not gonna vigorously shake the bottle, but you are gonna like shake it.
With the cap back on,
yeah,
of
with
course.
the cap back on. Yeah, you just wanna kinda toss it back and forth, but not too much that it is gonna explode when you when you open it.
They're dancing for you while I do it. You're welcome. That's free.
Let's pour us a glass. Now, I would say we're experts in how Starry tastes, because if you didn't see, we did a review on Starry, Sprite, and Sierra Mist. So go check that out. We didn't smell it. We wanted to smell it.
Hold on, we'll smell it real quick, okay?
See how it smells to what Starry actually tastes like. The syrup.
It's not too bad. It smells very sweet.
It smells like Sierra Mist.
Yeah, it does actually. So we'll see what this tastes like. Go for it, please.
Oh, I'm going first.
You can go first.
It tastes like Sierra Mist.
It does.
So in the video, we talked about how the big difference between Sierra Mist and Starry, because if you didn't know, Pepsi got rid of Sierra Mist, they introduced Starry, and the main difference is they used to sweeten it with cane sugar, and now they're using the high fructose corn syrup. This is definitely not as sweet as Starry. This tastes like Sierra Mist because it wasn't as sweet. So you probably really like this.
I really like it, but it tastes to me like if Starry had a diet version of itself.
It also just smells a little weird.
I like this one better than the SodaStream Lemon Lime.
I think I like the lemon lime one better. So it's not very sweet if you're not into very sweet drinks. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not horrible. For what it is, it's not horrible. It doesn't taste like Starry, but it's a good lemon lime soda.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right, so now we're gonna try the Pepsi one. Let's smell.
It's very strong smell.
Yes, it has a hint of Pepsi smell, so it's promising. I also want to add real quick, since he sort of made a mess, we have noticed the darker color mixes do stain. You can get it out, obviously, but it does stain a little. That one has a really nice fizz to it.
It really did have a nice fizz. I thought I was actually pouring like a real Pepsi.
Comment down below if you're a Coke or a Pepsi person.
I think personally I like it, but I think this is going to be so much better tomorrow when it's been sitting in the fridge than right now. Because right now it's just like lukewarm Pepsi, and I like my Pepsi cold. So I think tomorrow it's going to be really good.
It doesn't taste like Pepsi though. That's my big thing. Like, you're gonna advertise Pepsi, like taste a little more like Pepsi. I feel like this tastes like Diet Pepsi almost. It's not bad. Last but not least, we have Diet Pepsi. Also, just because I've asked you to comment down below, are you a Coke or Pepsi person, babe?
Pepsi.
I'm a Pepsi person.
Hey, you ready for the smell test? To me, it smells exactly the same.
I think this one does smell duller. That one you could definitely smell a hint at the end of Pepsi. This one definitely smells a little duller. Were you doing that for the ASMR?
Yeah.
I like this. I don't like a lot of the SodaStream things because they taste off from what you're used to, but I like this. I think this tastes closest to what it's supposed to be.
I would agree. It tickles your nose when you're drinking it like a Diet Pepsi's supposed to.
And I think, to your point, I think this is gonna taste fantastic tomorrow. The key is just not to smell when you're drinking, because they all smell funny. Diet Pepsi's banging.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna rank them. Obviously, I'm gonna put Diet Pepsi number 1 for me. 2 and 3 are really close because I like both of them, but I'm gonna put Starry number 2 and Pepsi number 3 for me.
This would be my rating as well.
Okay, and it might change tomorrow when they're cold. Who knows? All right.
Very interesting. We will see you tomorrow to let you know how they taste.
See you tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, so we are back.
About 15, 16 hours later.
Thank you for catching that. I was trying to do the math. The sodas have been in the fridge for the last 15-ish hours, and they are going to stay each in the fridge, so we truly get the coldest, as if you were pouring yourself a fresh glass. So with that, we will start with the Starry. Definitely kept a lot of the fizz from yesterday. Definitely not as much fizz when you pour it, though. Just look like there is some.
There's still a lot of bubbles, though, in there. Smell test.
Smell test, it smells like last night. It smells like the syrup for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes exactly like it did last night.
Exactly the same.
Sear mist. Tastes like sear mist. Just cold.
Yeah.
Which it almost makes it a little nicer than last night.
It does taste better than it did last night because it's not lukewarm anymore.
It's a little stronger.
Doesn't taste like, I said last night, Diet Starry. It doesn't taste like Diet to me anymore.
So this would definitely be like a good alternative. And I do, I'll take it. I think yesterday I said that I liked the SodaStream version better.
The lemon lime.
I think I like this one a little better. It's still not 100% great, but it's a lemon lime soda.
Go ahead and finish that off.
So we'll finish this and we'll get the Pepsi next. Has a little bit more fizz, I feel like, than the last one.
There's bubbles on top. Smell test?
Smells a little better than last night.
I would agree. I would say it smells more like Pepsi today than it did yesterday. It's that aftertaste that gets you. You're like, this isn't very good. Oh, it's actually not bad.
I have mixed emotions.
Yeah, no. Because it doesn't taste like Pepsi, and then towards the end, the taste, you're like, oh, this is Pepsi.
I feel like the beginning of the notes taste like as if the Pepsi was sitting in the car and it was warm. That's what it tastes like, yet it's cold. So that's like really throwing me off. And then like the after finish of it is like Pepsi.
It tastes like a cold, flat Pepsi.
Yeah. That's exactly what this tastes like. It tastes like a cold, flat Pepsi.
And I don't like cold flat Pepsi, but that
It's not horrible.
is good. I'm expecting the same for the next one, except diet.
Yeah, I would think so. But it definitely does taste better colder. That was pathetic.
That was disappointing. I'm not expecting great things out of this after the...
It had about the same amount of fizz as the regular, so at least there's a consistency there.
I'll go smell first this time.
I do feel like this smells more like Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first. I like this one.
This one's much better than the regular.
Yeah.
Tastes like Diet Pepsi all the way through, but the beginning does taste flat.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Would you recommend the Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Starry over the Soda Streams,
Got it now.
Cola, Diet Cola, and Lemon Lime?
I think I would recommend the Diet Pepsi and Pepsi versions over the Soda Stream, but for the Lemon Lime, I would recommend the Soda Stream one instead of the Starry.
I would recommend these over the Soda Stream brand. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe to never miss another adventure. Until next time, bye.
Mom, I need more toys. Not enough toys in my playpen. I need all the toys in the fridge. This has been a PSA from Titus. We finish each other's...
Sandwiches, French fries.
Yeah, we do most of the time. You're right. Different day, same shirt.
Who's texting me?
Better be Jesus.
I'm filming a video.
Is it Jesus?
Oh, it's even better. It's the Jonas Brothers.
Even worse.
It does say we can't wait to see you on the tour, which they will see me twice on the tour.
This video from let's review Pepsi, let's review sodas to watch out Orlando, real quick.
Adventures.
Today, Junior. Drink like regular.
Jonas Brothers needs to stop texting me.
Seriously, Joe, Nick, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, I literally got him.
Stop texting my woman.
See, got another text.
That's ridiculous. She's married.
See, Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, I would recommend.
Anyway, doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom
Doom doom doom doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom.
doom 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 doom.
Who needs music when you have us to do it?
Bye.